Hi everybody, welcome to another video, and today we're doing a unboxing video of the Roxon Flex Custom. Alright, so let's get started. And don't worry, I'm not gonna unbox everything in front of the camera. It'll take all day. So I just wanted to show you how everything came packaged. And let me just say this, I am thoroughly impressed. This stuff is packaged like as if it's sold at a store, like the neighborhood Walmart, or at the Walmart, or at the Home Depot or Lowe's. It's packaged just like that. I mean, like this stuff should be hanging on store shelves. All right, but nowhere have I ever found these Roxons sold anywhere other than on their website or on Amazon. Okay, so if you want to purchase this, the easy way is probably the Amazon way. I will leave some affiliate links down below in the descriptions. I bought these. I paid for these. Yes, I did. On the Roxon website, and the way I did it was I ordered this with just the pliers and no tools inside. Okay. And the reason I did that was because I wanted to order all the bits and pieces, the tools separately. That way I can fully customize what exactly goes into my multi-tool. All right. Now, like I said, the packaging is just amazing. It's packaged the way it should be packaged for being sold at a retail store. All right, and I will give you a good look at the packaging. The tools come packaged within their own cases. Very premium. So each package gives you instructions on how to install each tool. Okay. So let's show some of the tools actually come in packaged like this. I was expecting the main tool to be packaged in a little brown box or wrapped up in a brown paper bag, and these I knew that they came in little plastic cases like this, but I did not know they were going to be packaged in clamshell packaging for retail sale. I did not know that. And you also get a free bottle opener if you make a purchase through their website. Pretty cool. I think I'm going to include this in my EDC. I'm building a new EDC pouch, so this is going to be all part of that. All right, so give you one last good look at this tool. I got the let me see, I got the Phillips screwdriver. I got the diamond file. I got the can opener, bottle lifter. I got the scissors. I got the T-shank holder, and it comes with a saw. And I got the 1/4-inch bit holder. Comes with the bit, Phillips and flat tip. I got the package. I was going to get the gut hook blade, but I got the package opener. I believe the package opener is going to serve better. I was going to use the gut hook as a package opener, but I think the actual package opener is going to serve better. It's going to open cardboard boxes and clamshell type of packaging. And I got the serrated blade, the short version. Okay. And I got it all. Now notice one thing you don't see is a main blade, and I'm going to go into that in the video later. All right, stand by. I'm going to open all this and come right back. Hold on. Just to show you how each individual tool is packaged, once you open it like this, you have to move this little tab here up so the whole thing can fall out. Each case has this little tab inside to do that. That just, the detail of that just just tickled me to death. I mean, that's premium. I mean, they could have easily just wrapped this in plastic and put it on a cardboard backing and clamshell this tool by itself, but they put it in a plastic package like this. So essentially, if you want to carry extra tools with you, you can just put this in here like that, let it just fall in like that, and pull this tab down to keep it secured in there so it doesn't jiggle around, and close this up like that, and put it in your EDC pouch or put it in your pocket with your tool, so you'll have extra tools and you'll have the ability to, if you don't have any more room in the tool itself, you could switch out tools and just have a ongoing customizable tool with you. All right, so we're back, and here's all the tools laid out, and I've got one more left. I'm going to do this in front of the camera because something is very suspicious about this one here. And let's pull it all out. And as I said, this one was the T-shank holder, and it comes with a saw. Okay, and I'm like, what else is in here? It's wrapped up in foam, and let's see what's in here. Open this up, and guess what, folks? They give you a bunch of extra saws. And let's see what kind of saws they are. This one's for metal, that's for metal, that's for metal, that's for metal, and this is for wood. This tiny skinny one is for wood. And what is on the T-shank itself? The T-shank one has the metal saw too. So I guess they give you a whole bunch of extra metal saws because they were out fastest, and they give you a wood saw. Okay, so I probably will carry an extra metal saw and the wood saw and leave these at home for later. All right, so awesome. And as you can see, there's no blade. I hate to say this, but Leatherman, he made a huge assumption that knife guys are multi-tool guys. I'm sorry, but you're totally wrong. Okay, knife guys carry knives. All right, and they may carry a multi-tool, but they don't carry a multi-tool for knives. So putting a Magna Cut blade in a multi-tool, huge assumption on your part. That's not how we roll. We roll with a separate dedicated knife and a multi-tool for the tools, not the knife. Okay, so that's why I did not order a main blade for this. I wanted to maximize the multi-tool with tools. I know the knife is a tool, but if you're carrying a separate knife, why do you need another knife in a multi-tool? Okay, and how many of us actually pull out a multi-tool to access a knife to cut something real quick when you have a separate knife that you pull out, and you have to worry about pulling out the wrong thing on a multi-tool? All right, so anyway, I digress. Let's go on with assembling this. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. So I'm not even gonna bother reading the instructions because I've seen the videos, and I'm just gonna try to see how simple it is to remove these tools. And let's take a look. All right, so, oh, dang, right back. All right, sorry about that. All of these little spacers flew out, and I had to pick some off the floor. These are plastic spacers. All right, so they take up the spaces if you don't order any tools. These are what comes in it. You have to take these out to replace them with these. And the beautiful part is you can customize your budget, not just your tool. Because let's say you want to order this. This is $40 by itself. Empty, no tools, just the pliers. Okay, that's 40 bucks right here. Let's say, well, you only have $50 or $60. So you order this and you decide to order maybe one or two of these tools. Let's say you want a scissor and a blade, or a scissor and a bit holder or something like that. You can do that. You can order just 2 tools and put it into this multi-tool with the spacers, and you have a budget customized multi-tool that costs you 60 bucks. Okay, now I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say, well, why would I spend 60 bucks for a multi-tool with a plier and 2 tools only? Well, when you can go to, like, let's say Harbor Freight and buy one of these Leatherman clones for 40 bucks and be done with it, and you have all the tools that you need. That comes to another subject of the hand, is the pricing. Roxon, this Flex, is not a cheap Chinese-made multi-tool. It is, by all account, its own premium tool. 40 bucks for a plier with just handles, empty handles. It's a lot of money for pliers, even though they're spring-loaded and got a pocket clip and everything. $40 is a lot of money just for a pair of pliers, okay? But you're paying for the ability to customize your tool. Now, I know it's a business. I mean, it's Chinese-made, but it's still a business. They still have to make their money. And if Leatherman did the same thing, if they sold this exactly as is, no tools, just a plier, with the ability to add in your own tools, this plier would have probably cost $80, double the price. Okay, come on. Am I lying? You know Leatherman, they're gonna get their money. So, and each of these tools did not cost more than $10. Some of them cost $4 all the way up to $10. Okay, so very inexpensive. This, with the standard tools, if you buy the standard version with the main blade and some scissors and some other tools that come with it, if you buy the standard, it's going to cost you $88. It went up $8 because it was $80 a few weeks ago. Now it's $88. So if you want one, move fast, because prices on everything is going up. So $88 for the standard tools that come with it if you buy the standard version. All right, and then if you want extra tools, you add a few more, and that's how you go. But $88, and it comes with, I think, 9 tools. Now, I ordered 9 separate tools with this, and it cost me I think $96. Okay, so it kind of all evens out. All right, let's get started. I'm gonna go ahead and install these. Okay, let me get these out. Okay, and let me get these out. Try to get these out here. All right, last one. This one got a little twisted up. There you go. A little bent. Alright, got the first one in. It's self-correcting. This is the long tool, so it doesn't belong in that slot. I move it over here, and yep, it goes in there just fine like that. All right, the next one, let's put I'm gonna save that for last. Let's put the all in here. Okay. That goes in there real good. All right. Let's put the Phillips screwdriver in there. That takes up 2 spaces. Wow. That's crazy. All right. And let's put the serrated blade in here next. Like that. And it's just smooth as butter putting these in here. And let's clamp it down now. It's locked in. They're all in, pretty neat and tight. Okay. That looks pretty solid right there, buddies. That's nice. Let's go to the other side and put this one in. The T-shank holder goes in here like that. All right, that's gonna take up both slots for the long tools. All right, so I'm in trouble. I'm not gonna be able to put in a scissor, or am I? Let me see. No, I don't think I'm gonna be able to put in a scissor, am I? Yeah, I did. The scissors are in there. Let's do this. Let's take them out and put the scissors in first. All right. Put the scissors in first, and then I'll put the T-shank holder like that. Okay. And I got room for 2 more tools. The package opener. And the can opener. And that's it. Guess what? I'm gonna have to carry this separate. Because I can't, this one here, the bit holder takes up three spaces. So, yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to fit this. This one here would have took up like more than half of the spaces and limited me on how many more I could have fit in there. And I'm going to lock that in. All right. And we have all the tools in there. And bam. It's a little jiggly, but it's a little jiggly. I don't think this T-shank's gonna work in there with the scissors. So we have a little problem here, folks. Yeah, that T-shank is not gonna sit in there when closed. And the problem is that I think this slot here is not built to take more than 1 long tool. So, or let me see. Let's try this. You know what? Let me try this. Let's do this. All right, so we're back. I have figured out a way to pretty much fit all of the tools except for the bit holder. It just takes up way too many spaces. 3. I think Roxon, you need to go with the Leatherman idea of the flat bit holder, so this will take up less space. I know many of you like the 1/4-inch bit holder because it's more full featured and sturdier and more useful, but It's a multi-tool, guys. If you want 1/4-inch bit holders, go with separate tools, carry a toolbox, whatever. This is EDC world. Everything should be compact. Everything should be designed towards portability. Okay, so Roxon, if you're listening, please go to the flat bit the flat bit holders like Leatherman, and keep this. You know, keep your options open. You know, some people may want this, and other people may want to put more tools, the ability to put more tools in, and have a flat bit holder. Okay, so. But anyway, this is going separately. I'm just gonna carry this separately. I'll be honest with you, as thick as this whole thing is, I could probably use this standalone as a driver. Okay, I don't need the multi-tool to use this. The only factor is it comes with just one bit, the Phillips screwdriver, and it's not double-sided. So yeah, if I want a flat tip screwdriver, I'm just gonna have to use a separate bit. But yeah, this is just a Phillips screwdriver for now, like this, and carry that separate. And the tools, all of the tools are here. The only problem is that I had to squeeze in the metal saw, kind of like, I'll show you what I mean. I'll do this real quick. They all come out easy, as you can see, okay? And in order for me to, let me see, get all these tools out, okay? In order for me to squeeze the file and the saw together, when I do close it, as you can see, the saw is not going to go in, okay? But I do just need to just bend it to the side a little bit and squeeze it in, because the plier head is in the way, so I have to kind of like squeeze it in like that. And it's in. It won't come out. It's in pretty fit. As you can see, it had to be bent to the side a little bit just to fit in. But that doesn't interfere with the operation of the whole thing. I can, you know, take out, in order for me to unlock all the blades, I just have to open it up with just a slad bit here like that, and boom, they all come out. And I can access all the tools. But then I put it all in and close it, and in order to just like that, it goes in, right? Yep, awesome, works perfect. So I got 8 tools in all in here. No main blade, as I said. I just wanted this to be tools only. I do have, of course, the let's get this out. Boom. I do have, if I need a cutting implement from my multi-tool, I do have the serrated blade. So the serrated blade is actually going to be the main cutting tool of this multi-tool. Okay, and the beautiful part is I don't carry a serrated blade pocket knife. All my blades are regular blades, and if I do need a serrated blade, I have one in my multi-tool. Okay, and unlock. It works really smooth, folks. You know, you want to access all your tools, you just push this lever to the side, all the tools come out. Okay. All the tools lock out. They all lock. And let's get the scissor working. Okay. All the tools lock out. They all lock. And let's get the scissor working. There you go. Open the scissors and boom. There's the scissors. Lock it out. In order to close it, boom, press that, and it's closed. It's all smooth, very smooth. Next video, I'm going to be comparing this to that. But, yep. I hate to say this. This is the route the Leatherman Arc should have taken instead of the damn Magna Cut. Ooh, Magna Cut. Oh, yeah, we're going to charge you $100 more now. Yeah. It's nothing more than a P4, free P4 at $150. With a exception of the Arc has the bit holder / Magna Cut blade, and that's added $100 to the whole damn thing. Yeah, okay. Leatherman, you really need to be watching videos like this and getting input from your customers. I am your customer, okay? I bought Leatherman Super Tool. I bought a Leatherman Signal, okay? I bought a few other Leatherman products that I don't want to even mention. I have no time to mention right now. And all you guys ever do is just listen to yourselves. Okay, you need to listen to your customers. You know what they want, what they feel like is needed. Modularity. Okay, modularity is the way of the future. Okay, I hate to say it. Yeah, you may lose some money. You make more money selling different models. Okay, I understand that, but sometimes you gotta think a little bit more for your customers than yourselves. Okay, buy one handle and be able to switch out tools to customize it to your needs is thinking more for your customers than your bottom line. And to be honest with you, you can make a lot of money by putting these guys out of business by doing what they do. Okay, it doesn't hurt to copy them once in a while. Okay, Leatherman. All right, I know that these companies here, these other companies have been copying you guys for years, but it doesn't hurt for you to once in a while tone down your ego and copy them once in a while. All right, it might make your customers a little happier. All right, thanks for watching. Stand by for the next video, which I'm going to be comparing that to this bad boy right here. All right, take care. See ya.